Good morning, everyone. Look at this. Ha! Man, it is a beautiful, beautiful day. I was just walking around. Look at these guys. Just star-studded. Look at these guys. How can you not love that? How can you not love that? If you guys didn't see a couple videos ago, I said there was some big news. Well, the big news is we hit 30,000 subscribers. Yeah! How crazy is that? Look at this. Oh, my lordy. All right, why don't we give these guys a feed? So, the pond is really, really nice. Like, okay, here, let's do this. Let's see what these stars will do. I love these fish. Now, I was walking around with my daughter just now. Just checking out the pond. Man, look at that. Oh. And it's funny how some of the core fish, like Mushu here, this orange guy, is very thin. Because they were spawning. It's funny who you see who's, man, look at that. Look at the array of colors. Blue nose over there has definitely gotten thinner. So basically, like, those males, so the males will take the girls and like push them up against something like the rocks or whatever and just like push the eggs out. look at Blue Nose. Definitely not as big as what she used to be, man. All right, so let's go for a little stroll over here. First though, I'm gonna put some beneficial bacteria, and for those, that's it. It's the Aquascape stuff, so it's the professional version. So I actually just get, I don't know the difference between that and like the normal beneficial bacteria, but yeah, it's definitely I get about 10 doses. Look at this, guys. All right, so first off, got our tomato right there. Look at the size of these. Oh, look. There's moth. My daughter pointed that one out. Look at the size of these pads. They're enormous. And like, look at the flowers. Oh, amazing. Remember, like and subscribe. Do it. All right. So, it's definitely not perfect, but it's getting there. Well, one of my neighbors just came over and just brought over some of the stuff. They were watching our dogs. They were great neighbors. They had they're retired. They used to have dogs, and well, let's put it this way: my two pups livened up their household for a whole week. So, yeah. So this is filled with, you can see, mosquito larvae. I'm gonna dump that because we don't need ourselves any more mosquitoes. Actually, I might just dump it in here, and then it's like food for the fish. The fish will definitely eat all that. All right, so over here, guys, like, look at this. This is a weed. As much as I like it, she's out of there. We're just gonna do this, take that out, and then oh, here. But like, man, look at this stuff, guys. It's crazy. So right now it's blasting right there, but like, it's almost like it just fixes itself. It'll blast for a bit. Oh, there's a frog. And then it just kind of fixes itself. But like, look at this water hyacinth. Now, what I'm really looking forward to is the water hyacinth blooming in here. look at this elephant ear. So this was one that I bought this year, and it came with this guy here. So I had split those. So that one's doing crazy, but like this one here, this is like the main one I had in the house, and it's not nearly as big, which I'm actually surprised. But like look at all these cannas. Look at the cannas. Isn't it crazy how well these cannas do in the water, in the bog? It's just so full, isn't it? It's just amazing. Absolutely. And then look, the pond puppies, they're just waiting for me. All right, so right now, it seems as though we had a bunch of flowers over here. But yeah, so see what happens with the lily pads. If you don't clean up, like there's a bunch of dead pads there. They kind of just die off. I don't want to go in here and like stir it up too much. Because like overall, like I'm relatively okay with how it looks, but it overall, the whole thing looks amazing. And you know what, guys? You know what we haven't had? The heron. The heron hasn't like, I haven't seen the heron, though I haven't looked very closely. And you know what I want? I want little koi. Now, they've spawned 3 times. Or 4. And I haven't seen nothing. Though, I haven't looked closely. Look at this. Look at them. So, I don't know. Man, these flowers are still blooming. These ones, oh, what are they called again? They're not poppies, they're something else. Oh, they're really nice. But yeah, the flowers, other than this one, aren't really going too crazy. So I really don't know. I'm not sure. I know there's some right here about to bloom. It's just not light out enough. So, we shall see. We shall see. Look at these guys. Oh, how amazing is that? Haha. Oh, look at this. I left this on. So, one thing that I was really happy about when we left was how great everything just went with the pond. Like I haven't talked to my one neighbor over there who took care of it, but it seems as though it was pretty seamless. I don't think anything really needed to be done, and that's exactly what I wanted. Just seems like it just went off without a hitch. So I really am curious to see if we're gonna have any little babies. What I do want to do, I want to turn this on, but first, before I do that, let's just turn them. I do like having these guys here. It just, oops, adds to the flow. And like, look at these plants here. They've seriously gone crazy. So let's turn that one on. There we go. Plug it on. Plug it in, and wha-bam! Oh, and see. Just kind of like pushes up. So these are about when they're working optimally, the flow is about 200 or 2,000 gallons per hour. So yeah, and then the fish will just absolutely love it. Guys, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right. So, yeah, the flow over there is great. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at those. They're getting so big. I was looking at some videos of when they were smaller, the fish, and it's crazy to see the difference. Now, one thing I did notice, it's like this is a little higher, the lid. So I don't know if I think I might have turned down the water, the overflow valve, just in case there were heavy rains like yesterday and something happens. All right, so what I want to do is we're gonna put the cold water bacteria in. Let's do it. All right, so I said cold water bacteria. It's just beneficial bacteria. So but there we go. And see, it just like bubbles right up. So they want you to put it in a high flow area. So I always put it here. And then it's literally gonna keep on going through the system. So the pump's gonna take it up and you'll see it'll just continue to cycle, but it will get out to the main area. Look at these fish. Oh, Lordy. Let's just put the cap back on this. But, oh, look at this. That, my friend, is a cicada. Oh, that's crazy. So these guys make some incredible sounds. And he's alive. You never see them alive, actually. So it's pretty crazy. So it looks like his right side there is actually damaged. So I think we might just move him to the grass. So we just brought him over there. Isn't that crazy? I thought that was pretty freaking cool. Oh, I so missed my fish. All right, we're gonna go over here in behind. I love feeding them though. All right, and then so the morning glories are kind of like doing okay. They should be actually doing better. I don't think I'm actually going to plant any here. What I might do is I might actually plant them along here. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I think eventually I'm just gonna mulch. But here I want vines on the outside. So I don't know if I'm gonna put morning glories along the outside. I'm not 100% sure. But like I dig this. Like, well, this one's already like closed up. They're definitely morning thingies. All right, so let's, and they need a bit of guidance. So we'll just do a little bit of that. Here, let's go take a look over here. See what's going on. All right, so the corn, oh, there's the ornamental corn that we put here. Look at this, you gotta like, really just open it up and take a look. Oh, it's just crazy in here. You don't even know what's going on. That's exactly what I want. What I really love about the water hyacinth in here is that there's so much nice coverage and they're getting nutrients, but they're not digging their roots right into the bog. So it's like a win-win and it's beautiful coverage. So I really do enjoy that part. But like, look at that line of black-eyed Susans. I think that's pretty amazing. Thoroughly enjoy them. Oh, there's some of these guys here. I just planted them everywhere. That's what I ended up doing. Look, they're perennials. There's some mums here that are gonna bloom. I love the grasses. There could probably be a little bit more here. I do like being able to walk down there, but like I haven't even walked down there in a while. I need some more coverage here, and I need more coverage here. What I also need to do is, part of me feels as though this might fall one day. It is a worry. Look at the spider there. There's a spider, Dave, right there. Look at him. Haha. We might get a video of that in a second. And I thoroughly enjoy this. Like, I have a feeling this wisteria is one day just gonna be absolutely crazy. I feel as though it's just gonna explode and cover all this. Now, I almost feel like I need to make a wall like here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Look at that. Look at that imprints there. It's probably a fossil of some sort. But yeah, everything's doing phenomenal. The fish are doing great. I asked my daughter if she wants to go swimming today, and she said yes. So we'll see. Maybe she'll go in. I'm not 100% sure. Part of me just wants her to go in, but I don't know if I'm gonna go in and clean. I'm not sure. Like, the fish did spawn, and part of me just wants everything to do its thing, and then part of me just doesn't care. Like, I'd love if I have more fish or babies, but part of me just couldn't care if we had any more. But like, look at those. Look at these guys. Isn't that phenomenal? So that's on the agenda as well. Placing an order for those too. So that will happen. But guys, we're gonna leave you here. So make sure you like and subscribe. Do it. Yes. And we'll keep this beauty thing going. Have yourselves an amazing day.